mighty blurry. Hey guys, so happy new year, and I am spending this new year. Wow, I can't talk. Let's try this one more time. Hey guys, oh that's blurry. Okay, cool. Hey guys, and happy new year. So before I begin, I would just like to say that for as sunny as it is outside, it's about 92 times colder. Yes, I calculated that all by myself. Just kidding, it's an estimate. But it is pretty sunny outside, which means it is frigid here. Very frigid. But that's okay. I like winter. It's all cool. Cold, I should say. I'm just hoping that it keeps up and that it snows because I want to go skiing. Yeah. Anyway, so also there's a spider over there and I'm just kind of avoiding that area. Don't worry though, I'll eventually go over there. So, today's video, if you couldn't read the title, is about New Year's Eve, or just New Year's, sorry, New Year's resolutions. So I decided to pick my top 18. It's just a random number I picked. Just kidding. Because, you know, 2018, pretty cool. And also, fun fact, I'm 18 in 2018. It's kind of cool. Not really. Anyway, so I'm going to start now and stop ranting like I normally do. And I'm going to begin. So, my first resolution is probably like the same one as almost every other person on the planet. And that would be to exercise more and stay fit. Because, you know, I'm pretty bad about that. Alright, I'm gonna get my workout on, guys. Alright. And 1. And 2. And, 3. And 4. And 5. A little workout selfie here. Yeah, working out. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Boy, I love working out. Yeah, so if that's a little bit of what you're like, maybe you'll want to try this resolution out too. And like I said, I'm pretty sure most of you have this resolution, but I decided to point out the obvious here and put that in my top 18. Working out is, if you didn't know, super healthy, and not only for your body, but also for your mind. It releases stress, which can help you guys if you're stressing over school or family or friends or whatever it is. Working out can really help you, and there are tons of health benefits for your body as well, as you probably know. That is number 1. Number 2 is also a pretty obvious one that a lot of you have, and it is to eat healthier. I don't know about you guys, but that too. I don't know about you guys, but I like to raid the fridge or find any snacks possible. I boredom eat. If I'm doing homework, I like to eat, which I do homework a lot, so yeah, I eat a lot, and my choices are not the healthiest, and I know junk food's easier to get to, but healthy food is so much healthier for you, if you couldn't tell. And like exercising, there are a ton of benefits, and not necessarily for your mind as much, although I feel kind of groggy and gross after I have junk food, so eating healthier can probably boost your energy levels and make you feel overall better. And now for number 3. It would be to quit procrastinating, and whether this is on homework, which, you know, I know many of you have probably gotten up really early to do your homework or stayed up super late to do your homework because during the day you're like, oh, let me play some video games, or oh, let me do this and let me do that. It's not good. So my goal is to, when I get home from school, to get my homework done as soon as possible. And also I want to stop procrastinating on videos. Sometimes I get super busy, but a lot of times I'll like do other things before I work on a video, which is not cool to you guys at all, so I really want to get better about that. And you know, new year, new me. Also, I would just like to point out that you can make resolutions at any time of the year. It doesn't have to be New Year's. So I know a lot of people just choose that as a time because it's perfect. New year, new you. But you can change anything about yourself that you want at any time of the year. Alrighty, number 4. I gotta get out my list. Be better at memorization. Keep my room clean. So over break, I've actually been cleaning my room. And by bin cleaning, you can probably guess here that there was a lot to clean since I'm not done yet. And you would be right. I couldn't really see my floor, and it's hard to make videos when your room isn't clean, and just it's gross to see and walk through. And so yeah, my goal is to clean my room once a week. That way it's not a whole ton to do, that I won't be spending a whole week cleaning, rather one day a week, and it would just be little things to pick up each week. So that's the goal. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but alright, number 5. Stop being afraid of spiders. That'll never happen, but keep dreaming, I suppose. Still over there, it's watching me. Don't like it. It's like right over my bed. I really hope it's gone by the time I go to bed. Alright, so number 5 would be to keep up with better skincare habits. I do wash my face every day, but I would like to add more to my regimen. I also like using tea tree oil on my acne, but I want to try out this new derma roller thing, and I need to be better about facial scrubs, you know, exfoliate. I need to be better about masks. I need to be better about a lot of things, and I think my skin will really benefit from it eventually. But right now I've always been like super, like, cause I always reserve my skincare stuff till the end of the day, which ends up making me being tired and being like, oh, screw that, and then I don't do it, which isn't good, which also goes which goes along with my procrastination thing. So hopefully I can combine these two and I'll be set. So yeah, keep up with better skincare, and hopefully I'll have less acne at that point. And if I find anything that works, I'll be sure to share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys will benefit from that. What was this? Alright, so I just had to rewatch that video to see what number I was on. It's number 6, and that would be to drink more water. My goal is to drink at least 8 glasses a day. I'm super bad about this. Is this good? Yep, I think it's enough water for the day. And this will also help with my skin and a lot of other things, health just in general. And I drink a lot of water, but it's still not quite enough. I think maybe around 5 to 6 glasses is where I typically end up, but my goal is to be at 8 because that is healthy. So, ooh, what is this? Didn't do it? Oh, it's not gonna do it anymore. You see that flash? Okay, so number 7 is to stretch and do yoga daily. I love stretching. I just often don't find the time for it, and by don't find the time, I mean, I say I don't find the time, but like, I'm sure there is at least 10 minutes in a day where I could do some stretching. But see, for me, I'm like always an all or nothing type of person, so like, if I can't do all of the stretches I want to do, then I'll just say I don't have time for any of them. But I need to be better about that because I can do at least some of the stretches, even if I can't do all of them. So that's why I never find the time for it, because I like to do all or nothing. But I will be better about that, and I also got to do more yoga. It's supposed to be super helpful for, you know, mindfulness, and I'm also a little sick, sorry. For mindfulness and just overall health, physical and mental. So I want to work on that more. But I will say my stretching has paid off. I can actually do the splits now. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I'm really proud of that actually. And I hate when people are like, oh, well, you're a girl, it's easy. It is not easy, my friend. I wasn't even near the splits like a year ago, and I worked hard almost every single day on those splits to be able to get it. So don't tell me that it's easy because I'm a girl, because it's not. So don't take away that credit, boy or girl, I don't know. Number 8 is, kind of goes along with the yoga thing, is to practice more mindfulness, and I just need to take time for mental health. I'm really bad about doing that, but my goal is to be better about my mental health stuff so I don't go insane. So, oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, cool. Number 9 is to be more informed before making conclusions. A lot of people, especially in today's society, just see something on the internet and jump to a million conclusions, or just read one side of the story and then just take that side without reading the other side of the story. This obscure website just said the sky was purple. Must be true. Or even just like with friendships, sometimes drama will start and people don't take the time to learn all the facts before making conclusions or getting angry or getting upset. And I think that just causes a lot of conflict, especially in our world today. And I also want to start discussing more social and political issues in my videos, but that's for another time. But yeah, so I think a lot of problems in our society today are people being misinformed, ignorant, like it's insane, and I don't think that the amount of violence and hate going on in our world today should be occurring. I'm really sorry, I have to read off my little list here. Number 10 is to clean my closet out. It is kind of a mess, and I want to donate some of my clothes that I don't wear anymore. And I think a lot of people kind of just forget about this. They just keep adding clothes to their closet and then just never wear some of those old clothes. You know what I mean? You know those clothes that you never wear but they're still in your closet. Well, just get rid of them. It just clutters your closet, and other people could make so much better use of those clothes. So yeah, that is my goal, and hopefully you guys will do the same. I've always been bad about cleaning out my closet, but I want to be better about it. Number 11 is to do more acts of kindness. So I like being kind to people, it's just sometimes I don't think about it, and like if I see someone, I, will smile at them and be friendly, but I never think to do like an actual act of kindness, and I want to be better about that because I feel like anyone having a bad day, like that could just instantly brighten it. Let's say someone just complimented me and I was having a really bad day, like that compliment would just boost my mood, or someone bought me a coffee or something. Like I want to just do that for other people because like the world needs more kindness, I think if we all worked on being more kind, the world would be a much better place. Number 12 is to wear more sunscreen. So, ooh, do you see that flash again? So, I know like on vacation and things like that, going to warm places where it's definitely sunny all the time, or in the summer, I do wear sunscreen, sunblock, whatever. But they also say that you're supposed to on cloudy days, and I never really do that.
Who needs sunblock? Not me.
Like, it's supposed to do it, and I don't want cancer. And I know it's healthier for me, but I just never think about it because it's like, oh, it's cloudy. Or if I'm inside all day, I don't think about it. But there's a window right here. Do you see all the sun coming at me right now? Like, I need to wear more sunblock, and I'm super bad about that. And I also, like, a lot of sunblock makes me break out in, like, pimples and acne and stuff like that, which is also preventing me from wanting to use it sometimes, like, especially on my face. But I do know of a certain sunscreen. It's... ooh. Who is it by? Oh, it's by Neutrogena. A new sunscreen by, not new, it's a sunscreen by Neutrogena, and is like breakout free, it says, and it helps with acne, so you won't break out when you use this. And I've tried this, and let me tell you, it is amazing, and you don't even feel it. Like, it's not greasy, it just feels like your skin. So I think it's a great product to use. And especially even if you're not wearing it every day, which they say you should, and I think you probably should. So I'm going to work on that, but even if you're not, definitely would recommend using it, especially on super sunny days where you're outside or on vacation, things like that. Number 13. Ooh, this is an unlucky number. Keep my phone decluttered. So I'm really bad about 1, checking emails, and 2, clearing out old photos. So I take a lot of pictures, like a lot of you guys. I'm saying a lot way too much. I'm saying a lot. I'm really sorry. So yeah, I take a ton of pictures.
Selfie. Ooh, picture there. Picture here. Let's get this angle here. Ooh, there's a light. Let's take a picture. Picture.
And it's just not good. I mean, like, taking pictures is fine, but like I never take the time to clean them out or erase duplicates or anything like that. And I'm also really bad about backing up my stuff. So I'm going to work on that and hopefully clear up some storage space in my phone because I'm running low because of all my pictures. It's bad. Number 14 is to volunteer more. So I'm part of NHS, which is National Honor Society, and I do have to volunteer for that, and I have to get 30 hours, and I'm not finished yet. But I also often use the excuse that I'm busy, and I am busy pretty often, but I know that I can find the time if I work for it, and I need to work on volunteering more, not just for NHS, but just for me in general, because I feel super good after volunteering, and it makes me feel good that I'm able to help my community and other people. I spent some time working, actually, not working, but volunteering at a nursing home for people with Alzheimer's and dementia, and it actually was super helpful. It was like a great experience because I got to see what it was like for these people, and it just kind of opened my eyes to what life is like to people that aren't necessarily in full health anymore, and it made me feel for them. And actually I want to be a nurse one day, and this kind of inspired me to definitely be a nurse. 'Cause, I mean, I was thinking about it before, but now I'm sure about it, and just I want to be able to help people like that, you know. And sometimes I saw nurses that weren't necessarily the best. Like, they didn't care about them. They were good nurses, but they didn't actually like care for these people. And I actually spent a lot of time while volunteering, like one-on-one talking with them and doing crafts with them, and I actually got the personal experiences. So I definitely think that when I'm a nurse, I want to have those bonding experiences. Like, I know I'll be busy, but I want to put in the effort to care for them, because like that's all they have, and a lot of times their families don't even visit them anymore, and it's just really sad. So yeah, volunteer, guys. Number 15 is to stop feeling so guilty all the time. I am just really prone to always feeling guilty for everything, and like I won't even do anything wrong, and I'll just apologize. And I'm not gonna go into detail or anything, but overall I just want to not immediately feel guilty every time I do something, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to feel guilty for doing something that I like to do. I'm not saying never look out for other people, but I'm just saying that sometimes if I do what I want to do, I feel bad for it, because someone else could, like, I could be doing something for someone else, or if I do something that someone else wants to do but it negatively impacts someone else, then I feel bad for that, or vice versa. And it's like, no matter what I do, you can't please everyone, so I just have to stop feeling guilty, you know, just for living, you know. So yeah, part of adulthood, guys. You can't please everyone. Number 16, wake up on time. So I'm really bad about waking up on time, and like I'll set so many alarms, but I just turn them all off in the morning. It's bad. I'm trying to sleep. And then I end up rushing, giving myself only about 5 minutes to get ready for school. And it just really stresses me out like the rest of the day, because I'm always paranoid that I have something else to do. And I just gotta work on that. And I saw online where it says pick a time to wake up, and then wake up like 5 minutes earlier every day until you reach that set goal. And I think I'm going to try that. Number 17. We're almost done, guys, so you won't have to listen to me talk anymore. Just kidding. Hopefully you enjoy it, but if not, then you're almost done. Alright, so 17 is to go for more walks. I know a lot of us just end up inside and refuse to go outside in the nature that's all around us, and it's beautiful out there. But like a lot of times we end up caught up in schoolwork or on our phones or playing video games, and those things are cool, but like you gotta go outside sometimes, get a breath of fresh air, and it's really good for like the mind and the body, and makes you feel overall better. And it's just like a nice little break. Like if you want to take a break from homework, which is a good idea, then like not extensive break, but you know what I mean. Taking a little break from homework is good for your health, and going outside and taking a walk, getting a breath of fresh air is super good for that, and I want to work on doing that more. And number 18, this is a very important goal, and it is to be overall happier and do whatever it takes to achieve that happiness. Obviously, I can't be happy every single day. That's impossible. but I really want to work on just waking up and being prepared for a good day and expecting that things are going to be great, and I want to do my best to overall maintain happiness, and I think that'll just make 2018 a wonderful year. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a few laughs, and that spider's still there. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Like I've said several times, it's probably getting old now. And I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below and give me your feedback, and I will be back soon, guys. Adios!